Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Collective Tarot Road. Tarot Road? Tarot Road. Okay. I'm hearing what you're putting down, sir. I'm going to do a collective tarot read for today, Wednesday, July 17th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. If some of it fits, yay, I'm excited for you. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. Do not take on energy that was not meant for you, because that would just be a burden, an unnecessary one. Intuitive City Oracle. Dun dun dun. I hope everybody's having a really great day. One card on the table. Okay. I'm not going to take that one because that was just me being a goofball. Four cards on the table. Four cards on the table, 2 major, no reverse. 5 cards, 2 major, no reverse. Six cards, 2 major, no reverse. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. Seven cards, two major. Okay, 8 cards, 2 major, no reverse. Okay, one more. Ready? We've got the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, Strength, Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of wands here. Ace of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. Take how it resonates. Got like a little tear on my flippin' tank top. It's really annoying. Yeah, I changed to a tank top. I was too hot. I turned on the oven to make some pizza for my lunch and my dinner. Oh, got too hot. So I feel like this is you. I feel like this is your energy, okay? However, if you want to think of this Knight of Wands as a person, as possibly a male or feminine with feminine with masculine energy, a feminine with male energy, I guess it doesn't matter. You could read this read as you have a Knight of Wands coming in who's very adventurous. I just heard outspoken. Funny, too. Sexy, too. Smart, too. With the Hierophant, this person might have some of the same beliefs as you. If you're spiritual, like they would be spiritual. If you're religious, they would be religious. That kind of thing. I mean, obviously other beliefs as well, but like there would be similarities. Whoever this Knight of Wands is very giving, very open with I just heard very gifting. Very open with affection. This would be someone that would love you. They would not want to let you go. As it says on the Six of Pentacles, a very generous person. Also, with strength, a very strong person. I just heard game, set, match. The two of you are very much a well-paired couple. Like matching bookends. With the Four of Wands, this union would set you up for a very happy life. And, you know, not that relationships don't go through things, but overall, not something you would look back on and be like, oh, I can't believe I married them, you know? No, it would be the exact opposite. It would be like, I was so lucky to be in a relationship with this person for most of my life. With the Two of Wands, this union brings about change, growth. Each individual as people, but also together as the union. The two of you in a relationship. You're going to experience a lot of things together for the first time. You're going to teach each other many things, learn from each other. With the Eight of Wands, it's a steady progression, right? So, like, you'll meet this person, you'll date, maybe move in together, maybe get engaged, get married, children, if the both of you want children. For some of you, it's going to be very fast-paced, and for some of you, like a not necessarily slow, but a steady progression. Did I already say that? I feel like I already said steady progression. But some of you, it might be a little more fast. I feel like if it's a past person coming back and you come into union with them, it's going to be a faster progression because it's almost like you lost so much time. Like, okay, like, why did we waste time? Like, let's go. Whereas if it's a new person, like, you're going to get to know each other, you know? Makes sense. With the Ace of Wands, the card says new beginnings. The both of you agree to start afresh. If this is a past person, the both of you agree to start afresh. Start fresh. Afresh? Is that like a British term? Meaning if this person was from your past and you have a history, possibly even a negative one, you're going to agree that the past is in the past. Don't get me wrong, there would be a discussion. There would be a very open discussion, very frank discussion about each of your pasts and what that entails. If there was not that type of discussion, I feel like this wouldn't even be in the cards. And you're both going to agree that you're going to start fresh. You're going to put the past where it belongs in the past. You're going to start new. There has to be trust there. Trust. For some of you, you're going to be called upon to, I wouldn't say blindly trust, but you're going to be called upon. You're going to get that intuitiveness. You're going to get that feeling like this is the route you're supposed to go. You're going to have to trust in God, that God knows this other person. You know, if for some reason in the past two people broke up because one was cheating or there were options or they said they weren't in love with you or whatever the case may be, where there could be a possibility for trust to be broken, you have to have faith that God is not going to steer you in a direction that you weren't meant to go in. You're going to really have to use your intuitive abilities, psychic abilities, whatever. I also feel I'm of the mindset too, like even if you take this how it resonates, take this, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it boldly. I don't care. Even if you somehow get suckered into believing like a karmic story, right? The person from your past comes back, you believe this is genuine. You go in with blind eyes, you jump in, and like a month later you're like, like I haven't heard from this person in a week and a half. Like usually we were talking every day. Now I'm not hearing from this person. And other things start to pop up to the point where you're like, there's something wrong, there's someone else. You get some type of doubt. Those things happen on purpose. Just an FYI. Those nigglings, I don't know what else you would call it, like a niggling. Is it yeah. Like doubt in there, like festers. Niggling, it's a word, right? Like it like niggles in your mind, like it's not wiggle, it's not jiggle. I heard it somewhere. I know I heard it somewhere. Yeah. Wait. Okay, nag. Yeah. Niggling. causing slight but persistent annoyance, discomfort, or anxiety, niggling aches and pains. Okay, I thought it was... Ah, in British slang, it's niggle. I know, it sounds very close to another word that I do not care for, but I knew it was a word. I know it wasn't crazy. Let me get rid of that. If there's any type of doubt in there's a reason why you have doubt. Don't ever ignore that. That is part of your intuition. That's part of your psychic ability. Like if you get this doubt and it just keeps, building to where like it's a tiny little speck of paper dust and then it builds into like a freaking snowball. Like that's not doubt. That's I mean it's doubt, but it's your intuition telling you that there's something wrong. In which case, you always have the chance to leave. Like, even if you were to get back together with someone from your past and be married in a month and something happens, get a divorce. I realize, obviously, it would probably be difficult with, a karmic type energy, a toxic energy, but... you would have to. You don't want to stay with somebody like that. I'm not really seeing that as part of this progression. Like, I feel like it's all positive. But then again, you never know. And like I said before, the Five of Pentacles, hardship. Every relationship is going to have their ups and downs. And I think this is really God just saying... nothing is perfect. I just talked about that this morning, yesterday. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. They're not perfect. There's going to be issues, between the two of you. There's going to be just life issues, cars breaking down, appliances, needing new appliances. Needing, not paying your bills on time or, forgetting to pay a bill and the other one's like, you can't be in charge of the bills anymore. Just like relation type stuff, like maybe you're interested in action movies when you get together with this person and then you're like, yeah, I don't really care for action movies. And this person's like, what? You don't like action movies anymore? And you're like, no, I kind of like documentaries. I mean, everybody changes and goes through things. The whole point is when you're in a union is to adapt to that change of that other person as best you can without compromising yourself, because you always want to be who you are. And you should want the other person to be who they are. I talked about that in an earlier read as well. Like, you can't change people. But if you want to make a union work, you would try to adapt. Obviously, there are some things, that might not work out. I'm not really getting that with this hardship. I'm just getting like basic relationship, owning home, owning a car type stuff, Like things where you would be like, oh man, like why does this always happen? Well, it doesn't really always happen. It just feels like it always happens because it's life. Right? Bad things happen. Good things happen. That's life. I just wanted to say huzzah again. Okay, that's the second time today. Like I said it earlier. Is someone a Ren Fair person? Is someone like an oldie but a goodie? Like, do you have an old soul? Were you once a clown or a jester? Please tell me in the comments. Because why did I say that twice? I don't even know. I'm gonna end it there. This was a good read. I forgot. If this is not a person, like coming in for you, this could just be you. A very adventurous spirit. You're very in tune with your own beliefs. You have a generous heart, a giving heart, an inner strength that can't be beat. You have a lot of family and friends that surround you, a lot of support. Whatever path or journey on, it's progressing. You have new things coming in for you, new beginnings. Again, it could be relationship wise, it could be work wise. And again, with the Five of Pentacles, everybody experiences hardship. Everybody has the good, the bad, and the ugly. Everybody experiences ups and downs. Even as a single person, you know, if you're on your own and you don't have a significant other, we all experience things. That's part of the journey. Yeah. Either way, a very lovely read, I believe. And yeah, I went with the Knight of Wands being a person, being a counterpart, because that's what I felt the most. I wasn't going to. I was just going to say, oh, this is you. But then, like, I just felt it. I just felt that energy. You and someone else. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I will be doing a collective oracle, and then I might be done for the day. I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to kind of work on my book a little bit. I wanted to do kind of like a game plan for my OnlyFans. Right now I'm kind of thinking, I think I might have said this before, like I was thinking of just doing like all love oracles over there, relationship type oracles over there. I was thinking of doing, don't hate me, air element only reads over there because I'm an air sign. I'm a Gemini. I also have Libra in my chart. I do not have Aquarius. I was also thinking of maybe doing Virgo because I have a lot of Virgo. I don't know. I was thinking about doing Aries because I have an Aries moon. I don't know. Or, ooh, it could be cool to do like moon readings or sun readings. I gotta write these ideas down and think about it because I'm not too sure yet. But the account is set up and it's ready to go. So when I start doing videos, I will let y'all know. And I think I set the price at $5 a month. And I would probably, my plan is I have a second YouTube channel for documentary type material. I want to put on there a series of me talking about my life and my experiences. Basically a learning, teaching tool. And I want to do a documentary in the fall. I already have an idea of what I'm doing. It is to be determined because I'm waiting to see if I can get vacation so that I can actually do the documentary. But I was thinking that on OnlyFans, I would probably do self-help, healing type stuff as well. So, we'll see. I got ideas. I got a lot of ideas. Yeah. All right. I hope everybody has a great evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.